I'm going to give you an easy way to learn the B vitamins in a mnemonics, and I hope that you find value with this. I cannot say I'm an artist, but let's just call me an abstract designer. And I like to create things that help me remember things, and I was asked to make one on the B vitamins because it's real easy to confuse the names that go along with the numbers. So, and how many are there in the complex B vitamins? And it's important to know for not just board testing, but if you need to recall it. And then, in my next video will be about how to remember the functions of them. But this one is just to get a foundation of the number with the name. So remember, with mnemonics, the more imagery you can give the story, the more details you'll remember, more recall you can pull from that. So with that, let's get started here. So the first thing I would say is when you look at the letter B, it looks like an 8. There's 8 vitamins. So you sometimes just write it on your paper and then just draw it over and over, the 8 over the B, and then you'll retain that. Every time you see a B for the rest of your life, you'll think 8. Just kidding. So first, there's 8 vitamins, and there's like a rhythm to remember the rhythm. It's 1, 2, 3, skip, 5, 6, 7, skip, and then 9 and 12. Hopefully you remember the 9. There's only 2 more, and we are familiar, I would imagine, with 9 and 12, and there's 3 between them. If that helps, if you get confused, sometimes if you're taking a board, you might get in a little bit of a panic. You'll know that there's 3 between that, if that helps you. And so that's it. So that's your 8 B vitamins. That's how to remember it. 1, 2, 3, skip, 5, 6, 7, skip, 9, and 12. Let's put a body on here, and we'll show you some other things. Now we're going to remember the word associated with the number. And so 1, 2, 3, we have thiamine, riboflavin, and niacin. And here's how we're going to do it. So we're going to start here. Like you hit your hands onto your thighs. And if you act it out also, you will remember it too. So just seeing it is one thing, but when you kind of hit your hands on your thigh, then your ribs, and you can see where I'm going, and your neck. So it's in the order: thiamine, riboflavin, and niacin is, your thighs, your ribs, and then your neck. And that really helped me when I took my board. So I'm going to take off this now. So that's 1, 2, and 3 to remember. Take that off, and now we'll do the 5, 6, 7. So 5, 6, 7. That's fine. 5, 6, 7. We have pantothenic acid, pyroxidine, and biotin. And we're going to start in the same. What's nice about this mnemonic is you're going to start in the same thing. You're going to go from the thighs. Remember, we went thighs, ribs, and neck. You're going to kind of do that again, but you're going to go pants. So pantothenic acid. And then, to me, a pyramid around the shirt area, because it's kind of like a halter top in the summer. Not that everybody wears those, but you'll remember that gold, creepy looking picture in the middle area to remember that. And then I could not do the Tin Man's hat justice with my drawing, so I just put a tin, I think it's an oil can kind of funnel. So for biotin, so you have pantothenic acid for pants, then the pyridoxine, which would be the pyramid in the center, and then the Tin Man at the top. So you'll remember the order by you starting, low to high. So 1, 2, 3, low to high, 5, 6, 7, low to high. Then we have folate. To me, we have folate is 9, and B12. And to remember those, we're going to add, for folate is foliage, right? And then for cobalamin is cobalt sky. So cobalt is a nice dark blue. So that's the sky. So if you can remember the order of the images coming in, and it takes some practice, draw your own out, obviously. helps when you sketch and color with color pencils or things. You'll remember this order very easily, and you don't have to waste so much time memorizing these because they will ask questions in the boards. I had a few, so it's good to have the number associated with the word. And now I know this is, it's a little bit, I want to say creepy, but maybe you don't think it's creepy. But remember, like things that you remember from like the commercials, like Miss Cleo back in the day, or Where's the Beef, the Kool-Aid guy coming through the wall, kind of something that makes you, I don't want to say uncomfortable, but you know what I mean, where you just kind of can't remember it. So it helps you kind of hold on to it. So I hope you found value. Thank you for watching this one. And please email me if you have questions or want some help with any of your studying things that you want to help with mnemonics or so.